need to put gas. I only got 30 miles left. Oh no! Oh no, 29 miles! Oh god! Ooh, a Shell gas station. Let's do it, baby. No, no, not your turn, buddy. Oh my god, 149. Oh my god, I'm free. Well, now that I have gas in my motorcycle, let me talk to you guys about what I did today. This video is going up on Tuesday, but right now, as of filming this video, it is Saturday. I spent almost the entire afternoon / evening swapping out my front tire. Why? Because it was balding. I'll show you a picture on screen what my tire looked like, and but yeah, it needed to be replaced. So I've never changed my tire before. I've always, I know how to work on my bike. I've worked on the engine, I've changed my brakes, I've done all sorts of crap. Now, the one thing I didn't do is remove the tire itself. I have taken my wheels off my bike plenty of times, and I've always taken them to the dealership so they can swap out the tire. They charge, I think it's like $28, plus another like $5 recycling for the old tire. So it's about anywhere between $30 to $35 to swap out a tire at the dealership per tire, right, off the bike. Since I already know how to do it take off the tire. But the problem is, with this whole COVID thing, I don't know if the dealership's going to be busy. I don't know if they're accepting tire swaps or whatever. So I wanted to do it myself. Plus, it's a great learning experience. I bought a tire balance, tire balance stand. I got a couple bead breakers. Got some rim shields, a valve stem remover, and a couple other things. So I spent like the good part of the afternoon removing the tire, and good lord, that was so difficult. It was a workout, man. It was a legit workout. Like, I don't understand how, oh my god, like it was goddamn. And according to my test results that I got back from the doctor earlier today, my vitamin D is very low. So my bones hurt. And I was bending over a lot, my back was hurting, my knees were hurting, my legs were hurting, my hands were hurting, everything was hurting from swapping out that one tire. Lo and behold, when I put the new tire on there and mounted it on my bike, I found out that I mounted it backwards, and I was like, "Oh crap!" So the genius in me decided, hey, you know what? Rather than removing the tire, risking breaking the bead or destroying the bead or whatever, I'm just going to remove the discs, the caliper discs from the front wheel, and swap them to either side. So my bike has ABS. There's a little disc on the left side that is read by the ABS sensor, indicating that it's enabled. Now, if the disc isn't there, the ABS light would always be flashing and turned on. So I had to swap the disc. It wasn't just a matter of just me flipping the tire around. So I got an impact driver, removed the discs, swapped them in place and mounted the tire. Now, my spokes on my bike, on my Triumph Street Triple, they're not straight. They curve. So they curve in a direction where, you know, it makes sense for the tire to rotate. You know, it looks good when it rotates. But with the tire flipped, spokes were facing the wrong way. The arrow indicating where the direction of the tire is supposed to spin was facing the wrong way. But the tire was mounted the correct way. I'm like, okay, I'll just leave it like that. You know, the tires last 15,000 miles. You know, take me about a year and a half to get that. So I'll just swap out the tire again and put it on the right way this time. Well, I couldn't live with it. So I went balls to the walls, put my bike back on the stand, removed the tire, was very careful not destroying the bead, and mounted the tire back on the wheel, and everything's hunky-dory. Wheel is facing the correct way, tires mounted the correct way, all's good and dandy. Now, the second time around, it didn't take me as long because I knew what mistakes I did the first time, so it was a lot easier. And I wasn't doing it on the floor. I have a jump box that I had my dad make me a while back, and I was using that to put the tire on. Rather than just being on my hands and knees removing the tire, I put it on there. And God, it was way easier putting it on that stand or on that box. Totally worth. But that's what I did for a good part of the day. Super tired. Super sweaty. I have to do the rear tire, but it is never a good idea to swap both the rear and front tire at the same time because tires are very slippery when they're brand new. As soon as I took this bike out of my house and went on the street, you can tell how slippery it is. So right now I'm test driving to make sure everything's good and you know, the tires mounted correctly, there's no rattling, the tire doesn't plop out from under me, and making sure everything's good before I, you know, go on a real ride and, you know, put it to the test. But I do like putting about 150 miles on the tire before I go balls to the walls on those turns, just to get the tire nice and worn in past its braking period. But I still have a couple hundred miles on the rear tire. I ride primarily freeway to and from work in a straight line, so the rear tire is a little bit flat down the middle. It's not too bad. It still has tread though, so I'm not going to worry about it. But maybe in a couple months or so, maybe by the end of the year, because I'm not riding my bike as often as I used to because of the whole COVID thing. I'm always at home. I think this is the maybe third time I've ridden my bike since March. So I'm not riding my bike very often. So chances are I'm not going to be replacing the rear tire anytime soon. But I do have a rear tire that I bought and putting it on the side just in case I do want to swap it out one of these days. But not right now. I'm going to get a couple hundred miles on the front tire. That way it's nice and worn in. And then I'll do the rear tire. But yeah, that's what I did. And good Lord, oh, I'm still tired, man. Like, I am still freaking tired. But I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna go take a shower, another shower. It's gonna be my third shower of the day. I'm a very clean person. I take multiple showers a day. It's nuts. People call me crazy because of how many showers I take. But you know what? I'm a clean boy. I'm a clean boy. I ain't dirty. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. If you want me to do more of these like moto vlog style videos, let me know. I haven't done one in a very long time. I'm uploading it obviously on my gaming channel. I do want to upload and make this make my gaming channel like my primary YouTube uploading channel. My personal channel I use just to watch, you know, random crap from time to time, but I don't upload it. I don't upload to it anymore. I have a lot of moto vlogs on my old channel, on my main Google channel, but my brand account, which is this right now, MxGlory, I'm going to be using to upload some game footage, some vlogs, some moto vlogs. If you guys like this type of style video, let me know, and I will make more of them. I have a pretty good time riding around, as you can see. I love just being out on the road. minding my own business, taking turns, you know, stoplights, whatever, splitting lanes. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good day, good night, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this. Stay inside, don't catch COVID, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Oh, before I go. Catch me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the times are, you know, they're supposed to be 6:30 PST, but because of COVID, I'm streaming a little earlier. But I'm still streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you guys want to watch me play games, talk about whatever you whatever you guys want, whatever I want, be sure to catch me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/MxGlory, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Peace.